guys? Just want to shoot a quick video, guys. Prepare for Euro Summer. Okay, if you don't know what Euro Summer is, I've seen some influencers speak about it, but it's actually fact. It's basically summertime where you travel around Europe, you make money from your phone, you go to the most beautiful places, and you don't have to worry about saving up money because you make money as you travel. Okay, that's actually one of my favorite things about making money online. There's two things I want to discuss in this video, and I don't know how long it'll be. It might be 2 minutes, it might be 5 minutes, it might be 10 minutes, but it won't be more than 10 minutes. Firstly, is that in this world, sadly, let me play my cards while I'm speaking. Sadly, there is no sunshine without rain. There is no joy without pain, okay? You have to sacrifice certain things. What I mean by that is you might want to go travel. That's fine, but you're going to have to work while you're traveling, okay? I'm not going to lie to you guys. When you're making money online, you still have to work. It's just, you can work like shorter hours if you want to, but generally I wouldn't advise it just because it's quite enjoyable, especially if you're doing something you enjoy. If you don't, you shouldn't have started in the first place. But second of all is because it's momentum, right? If you don't work long hours, you're going to lose momentum and then you're going to start doubting yourself. Okay, that's the first thing I want to quickly speak about. Now let's talk on the positive side. So what is Euro Summer? Okay, so for me this summer, I'm going to Spain, I'm going to Slovakia, I'm going to Italy, and I'm going to go to other countries as well. I've got to go Paraguay later on in the year. I got some things to sort out. A lot of different places, right? I'm planning to go to Budapest because I loved Hungary last time. Just going all around Europe, honestly. And that's like amazing. The fact that you literally get to travel while you work is the best thing ever. Like, I genuinely believe that. Like, bro, I can literally print money from my phone. Like, I think because I get caught up in it, and you guys can probably relate, especially those of you already making money online, you get caught up in the like daily flow of just take meetings, send DMs, do this, do that, post content, etc., that you don't realize what a blessing it is. That you're literally able to work from anywhere on the planet. Like, it doesn't make a difference if I work from England right now, which is where I am, for the last about 20 days before I've completely finished college, or whether I work from Japan. Like, I can make the same amount more. In fact, I can make like however much money I want to make. That's another thing I love quickly about online business. It's very scalable. Like, you can work out your law of averages, right? So, for example, I'll show you something right now. I was building my partnership company where I basically partner up with people one-to-one who I think I can help make more money online and help them, build their offer, show them what to do every single day, show them who to target, what problem to solve, how to solve it, how to have a unique offer, then show them how to book 10 to 20 qualified calls a day, hire appointment setters, hire closers later down the line, close at an 80% close rate, retain 90% of your clients, basically show them how to run an online business, travel world, and do whatever they want with their life. But I was running that, right? And I obviously that's my main business that I run right now. And here I've got some stats which I was using. Sorry guys, another payment has just come through. But yeah, here's some stats that I was using. Is like the law of averages. What that means is how much input you put in for a certain output. So here I've got, like, for example, how many calls I sent. I don't do cold calls, I do warm calls. If you don't know what those are, you're missing out on tens of thousands of dollars every single month. And if you want to know what they are, just hit me up on Instagram. I'll put the link in the bio. I'll help you out for free. Warm calls is basically people who kind of know you. Anyway, I'm not going to give you guys too much source in this free YouTube video. But basically, I wrote down how many calls I sent. So I sent 6 calls. 4 of the calls answered, and I booked 2 appointments. Which is a 50% appointment booking rate per, like, the amount of calls I sent. Oh, sorry, how many calls to pick up. And then overall, obviously, out of 6... if I book 2 calls, that's a 33% appointment booking rate overall. Pretty insane, right? And then my closing rate is about 75%. Okay, I was 80%, but it's dipped slightly just because a couple sales calls, people are being a bit, not even, going to use that word because I don't want to get cancelled. But anyway, right? Regardless, that is a 33% appointment booking rate, and then I got a 75% close rate, which means out of those 2 calls, it's pretty much almost guaranteed. But as long as I do the right thing and they're qualified, I'll close at least 1 deal, right? And I'm selling high tickets, so that's a lot of money. So my point is, like, you can just work out your law of averages and work out how much input you're doing per a certain output. Like, for example, let's say it offers 1K. How many DMs do you send to book a certain amount of appointments, and how many appointments do you need to book to close a deal for 1K? And then you just reverse engineer it. So maybe you'll find out every 50 DMs you send, you make $1,000 and you get a $1,000 client. Or then you just send 50 DMs every single day, you make $1,000 a day. If you want to make $3,000 a day, you send 150 DMs a day. It's really not that complicated, right? And that's one of my favorite things about making money online is the scalability. Now, the next thing I want to speak about, okay, another benefit is daily money. That is actually, in my opinion, the best thing on a planet about making money online compared to working a normal job. And I don't hear any people speak about this, so listen very carefully because this is really what motivated me at the start. When you work an ordinary job, not only is it hard to get raises, and even if you do get raises, it's like 5% or 10% max, but on top of that, you get paid monthly, right? So like, let's say, for example, you want to save up and you want to go with your family or just by yourself, let's say, solo traveling for a couple months. You have to save up, let's say, for 6 months, right? Because bills and expenses you pay, and then you have to save up for, let's say, 6 months to actually make a certain amount of money, and then you can travel, whatever, right? Or sorry, to save a certain amount of money. Whereas with making money online, I make money daily. If I have a day where I don't make money, I genuinely start panicking. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I literally, I feel something inside. I'm like, bro, I need to start. Like, why haven't I made any money today? What's went wrong? Right, generally it's just lack of volume. I haven't booked enough calls, I haven't sent enough DMs, I haven't done enough calls, etc. Right, that's literally it. That's the only reason why I wouldn't make money daily, but I do. Right, especially once you've got momentum, it becomes very, very, not easy, but very simple. But like, that was my main motivating. And that was my main motivator, because you can be spontaneous. Bro, this is the best thing. Let me stop playing with the cards. Let me actually lock in. The best thing about making money online is you can be spontaneous. I'm 17 right now. I'm not even 18 years old. All right, that's actually crazy to say. I'm not even a full-grown adult. I'm already making good money, right? And I'm able to travel, go wherever I want, help my family, do what I want, basically. Not have to work a 9 to 5, go where I want, etc. Right, I'm doing what I love, which is the most important thing. And I'm not even 18, right? I'm turning 18 in about 2 months, or under 2 months now, so about a month and a half, right? And I could literally decide today that, okay, it's a Friday. You know what? I'm getting asked if I got the payment. Anyway, I could literally decide today, okay, I want to go to Barcelona. And literally, boom, book a flight and go to Barcelona today. Right, like, it's literally, what is it now? It's 5:30 p.m., okay, so it's not the best example, but let's say tomorrow I wake up at 7 a.m. I could grind from 7 a.m. till 12 p.m., right? Sending DMs, booking calls, etc. Then from 12 p.m. till 3 p.m., I take, let's say, 3 or 4 calls or 5 calls. And then let's say I close 2 prospects. Let's say we get on a payment plan and we just do $500 each. I make 1K for the day. And then with that 1K I've made, it goes instantly to my bank because of the payment processes I use and the way I structure it. I keep the 1K full. And again, that's to do with tax as well. There's certain ways around that. I partner up with some tax guys who get people set up on 0% tax globally, which is what all of my clients do. So not only do you start making loads of money with me, you also then pay 0% tax. But not trying to sell anything here, just to tell you. So then you keep the full 1K because you're not paying half it to a government. You keep the full 1K, and then with that 1K, I can literally go to Barcelona tomorrow evening. Like by 7 or 8 p.m. tomorrow, I could be in Barcelona or anywhere on the planet. I could be in Rome, in Italy. I could be in Japan. Like, you can literally go wherever you want, right? And I can do whatever I want. I could literally decide tomorrow, you know what? I want to climb the biggest mountain in the UK and go up Snowdonia. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest mountain in Wales, right? And I think that's the biggest mountain in the whole of the UK. So I could literally decide to do that tomorrow, right? Or I could decide, you know what? I've never been to the US, which is actually true. I haven't been there yet. I need to go. I want to go to Florida tomorrow, or I want to go to California tomorrow, and then book a flight today and go tomorrow. Like, I can literally do whatever I want. Do you understand how powerful that is? And the reason why is because of daily money. I don't have to save up. I can make money today and then spend that money today. Like, the money that I get from my clients and from the people I work with, it goes into my bank within a minute. Within literally a minute because of the payment processor I use. So it goes straight to the payment processor. I'm not going to say it because, again, it's a private company. It's completely free to get set up with. But again, I keep that for my, clients one-to-one. But anyway, the payment comes through. It goes into the payment processor. Usually it takes about 15 to 30 seconds to go through the payment processor into something which I can withdraw. I then literally tap withdraw or transfer, I can't remember. And then it's into my bank instantly, like literally instantly. So within a minute of someone paying from anywhere on the planet, whether we're in Japan, USA, UK, Northern Ireland, Sweden, Germany, Austria, I've had clients all over the place, Thailand, doesn't matter. Wherever they pay from, it literally goes into my bank that I can spend within less than 60 seconds. And that's the best thing is it's daily money and you get addicted to it. right? And not in a bad way. You shouldn't get addicted to it in a bad way, but you get addicted to the like momentum, right? You're like, okay, I want to make money today. I want to make money tomorrow. And then when you don't make money on a certain day, you almost panic, right? And that's kind of the best things. But yeah, prepare for Euro Summer. It's coming very, very soon. You know, make some money online so that you can live somewhere. Like I actually said to my client, I said, the best thing about making money online is you can basically have summer every single day of the year. Right, because let's say, for example, or not only can you have summer every single day of the year, but let's say you don't want to have summer every single day of the year, because that might become a little bit boring. Instead, you can just have the best summers and the best winters. So what I mean by that is in the summer, I can travel around Europe. I can go to 10 different countries in the summer. In fact, I'm planning to. I'm planning to go to Portugal. As I mentioned, I'm going to Spain, Italy, Slovakia, Hungary. Where else did I want to go? Oh yeah, I'm going Paraguay, South America, obviously. Different places. I'm going to go to like 10 different places this summer. And then when it comes to winter, I want to have the best winter possible. So do you know what I'm going to go? I'm going to go to Switzerland. In fact, I'm planning a trip for 5 weeks to go to the French Alps to go skiing. How does this not motivate? If you're listening to this and you're not motivated, bro, you're dumb. Like, you can literally do whatever. Like, you see this Portugal shirt? I'm actually planning to watch the World Cup next year. Right, some of the games. There's like 2 or 3 tickets, which one of my mates, he bought like 5 or 6 tickets. He bought them bulk as soon as they came out for the World Cup. And he's planning to like get me and some other guys to go as well. Right, I still need to work out the exact dates and everything and work out the flights. But like I can literally go to any World Cup game. I can go to any Champions League game. As you guys know, 31st of May, Champions League final. You know, I'm talking to football fans here. What is it? Inter Milan against PSG, right? I'm saying PSG 2-1. I actually have to come back to this video after. But anyway, I'm yapping. But you get my point. Like, the best thing is you literally get to make money from anywhere. Like, in fact, like next Champions League, I want to be at all the games, right? And then let's say, for example, you love to watch tennis. Cool, go to Wimbledon. You can buy tickets. You can go wherever you want and do whatever you want because A, you make daily money, B, you make money from anywhere on the planet, and C, you control how much money you make. Those are the 3 main benefits. So get ready for Euro Summer, guys. I hope you're all excited. You can live the best life possible. You just need to A, make money online, B, pay 0% tax globally by having the right connections, hint, hint, and C, you just need to make money every single day. Right? And D, you just need to buy my course. I'm joking. But you get my point, right? You literally just have to make money online and then you can go wherever you want and do what you want. So with that said, that's the end of this video. Tap the link in the description. You'll see my Instagram. You can check out my lifestyle. You'll see everything there. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM, whether it's about the payment processor I use, how I pay 0% tax globally, fully legally, and how you guys can do the exact same setup wherever you are on the planet. And how, you know, you can make money daily, everything, right? A to Z. If you have any questions, shoot me a text. I'll see you guys soon.